$9 million. That's what Texas consumers reported losing to scams in 2023. This morning, Jason Mesa with the Better Business Bureau San Antonio is joining us to tell us how you do so you won't become a victim of these scams, because they're happening so much. And
yes.
I always say, so many people say, oh, well, I already figured that out. I'm not going to become a victim. But so many people do.
Everybody's affected by this. Everybody has been a victim, lost money, lost their identity. It affects everybody. And unfortunately, they're emerging every day. They're getting trickier, harder to detect. So we're here to kind of help prevent that. Help Texans be more bulletproof and know the warning signs before they enter another scam.
And Jason, tell us across San Antonio, what are you seeing are the scams where people are just falling for again and again here?
The most prevalent is that fear of missing out, the fear of the new. They think that there's something wrong with an account, a compromised account. So it's always the bank, credit card company posing or somebody posing as them. Calling or texting, emailing, saying, listen, there's something wrong with your account. Let's re-verify that. And that is tempting and luring a lot of people back to offer information out, if not money. So I tell youngsters, hey, watch out for your identity. Your personal ID is actually more dangerous. Let that go besides the money in your back wallet. So yes, the bank credit card imposter still stands at number one. It's a lot of money out the door for that one. The healthcare, Medicare, Medicaid fraud affects residents, usually senior age group, but middle age as well. They think that there's something that they can qualify for, let's say a neck, knee brace that the Medicaid will pay for, and instead it becomes a trick. The investment scam. People think they're missing out on that next big investment, so they invest, they lose money. That rolls into number 4, which is the cryptocurrency scams. And home improvement is big in San Antonio. People are falling to fraudulent contractors, people that pose, collect a large deposit front, and they run away.
And let me stay with that contractor, because I feel like we've seen a lot of that lately. How do you know, I know you say a check for their license, but they can have a fraudulent license as well.
They do it all the time. They present something that looks like the real deal. If you're looking at a contract, they'll give you some phony data. And yes, they will come in and try to get a large deposit and run away with that, and never really come back to do the improvement itself. So yes, we say check license, check insurance, check all that. You can start with BBB to help you verify that stuff is on file with us on our website.
And, in a lot of these situations, not just the last one we talked about, are people able to get their money back?
0 to 5% of the time do we see people get money back if they didn't use a secure method, let's say credit card. Debit cards are arguably getting better. You have to work with the fraud departments of each of your banks. But again, if you use your peer-to-peer payment systems, if you use a wire transfer, those are pretty much out the door.
Well, and that's what I was going to ask you, because so many people today use the Cash App or the Venmo. It's so easy.
Yes, but friends and family only if you're going to use those.
Wow. And I do want to ask you this, Jason. We were just talking about this before the show. New year, new goals. A lot of people are just, I'm on a fitness goals this year. But there's a lot of scammers hiding behind those offers.
Yes, when you turn to that third-party market online, you think, well, somebody's getting rid of some great equipment, or it's the latest, newest trend or fashion. Yes, you're going to try it out. You think it's a free trial offer, but then you get hooked into a subscription trap. A lot of things happen when you try things new, so that fear of missing out is real with the new year, new goals. It even extends to the gummies and the supplement.
Yeah, well, okay, Jason, we're almost out of time, but for everybody watching at home, if you click on that link, or you may feel like you become a victim, what can they do to hopefully stop it?
Sure. We say think before you click, but if you've ended up on the wrong side of a scam, report it. Don't feel ashamed, even if you didn't lose money. We need to know the data. Report it to bbb.org any time of the day. We are here to collect the information, data. We are here to help provide resources. And in the end, again, start with that if you lost money with your financial institution, work backwards, and we're here to help.
Yeah, and we can always go to Better Business Bureau San Antonio for some more resources. Jason, as always, thank you so much for being here.
Y'all stay safe.
Helping everybody stay safe out there. Yeah. All right.